in the fun park now.
Yeah, because those interpreters, they're not just interpreters. They really help. So if there's awkwardness going on, you have that third party to lean on.
We just fired away without.
Robert says, my last date was 3 hours and I paid for the translator to eat too. Wasn't really expecting to, but I did anyway. I was happy to do it and I was grateful to have her, honestly. Yeah, because those interpreters, they're not just interpreters. They really help. So if there's awkwardness going on, you have that third party to lean on. I mean, Dina, you basically are helping guys with these Skype calls and phone calls, and you probably help with the conversations.
Fall in love with a girl over the Skype already, I want to marry her, I want to go there, and I have like a third perspective. Of course I'll share. I mean, if I see any red flags or something, I'll share with you guys, of course. I won't hide that.
I can imagine how I will. You go on, I know the drill now. I've been getting high from this drug for longer than I know. Now it's time to go.
Dean from Denver, is it okay for guys to go even if they are not ready for marriage just yet? I take dating seriously, but I'm not ready for a serious relationship yet.
Because you might think you're not ready, but then you meet your one and maybe she's not ready to, but you can have, some relationship going someday. But it's okay, of course.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm not saying that you have to go on a tour because you want to, get married.
Yeah. We've had guys that have gone on a tour and then end up getting married to a woman they met on the tour 7-8 years later, right?
John didn't want to get married, but he met Tanya.
That's true. Until I met Tanya, then I wanted to get married. I don't like the couch.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful what you say. The couch.
I don't know if AJ was even. Maybe he said, I want to get married. But then he said, I proposed you the next day because I was afraid that somebody else will do that.
Oh, that's nice. He didn't want to lose you.
He make me feel good about myself, like I'm really, I'm so important, like.
But you are.
You
are.
And girls really want to be with guys like that who want them. Make them feel that they're really, really important,
But they're
That's
special.
important, special, right?
Yeah.
Special.
All we wanted is to be free. We don't want to be like you see. We just like a little crazy.
If you have been corresponding with a lady for 3 to 4 months and you decide to take one of the tours, will you meet the lady you have been writing with, or are you just thrown into a social and hope for the best? Well, we never throw you anywhere you don't want to go, but you're going to want to go into that social and you're going to want to meet as many different women as possible. Let's say you have some substantial correspondence with a woman that you've been writing to for the last 2 or 3 months, okay? Well, then obviously you want to let her know before you come that you're coming, and you're going to ask her, well, do you want to meet at social? Would you like to meet individually? How would you like to do it? And normally she's going to say, well, I'd like to meet you individually. A lot of times that's what you're going to get because you've been corresponding back and forth and she wants to meet you individually. And that's fine. Look, she knows that you're going to be dating and she's probably still dating. You haven't met yet, so you're not in a monogamous situation. But we will do everything we can to help the two of you meet. So if there is some history there and you've been corresponding, then you're going to let us know that too. Say, okay, here's my list of women. And by the way, I have been writing with this woman, so please make sure that, I meet her. And then we do our best to make sure that you meet as well. Again, we can't guarantee that you're going to meet her, but my guess is if you've been writing to her, then there's really no reason why you shouldn't be able to meet her. And, that's usually what happens is you will meet. And then you'll marry someone that you were never ready to. You just happen to be at the social the next day, and that's probably who you'll end up marrying, because that's usually what happens. That's why I don't think you have to write a lot. A lot of guys think they do. They gotta have something going, so to speak, before they go over. But did you write to AJ at all?
No, see, what I was going to tell you that he corresponded with other girl and he go to Russia to see her, and it didn't work out. But they've been corresponding for a long time, so they like each other in the letters, but was no connection, when they met face to face. So, but he said he print my picture here in America and brought it with him there. So.
He did. He was thinking about you.
I don't know.
He just didn't write to you first, but you were on his radar screen. He wanted to meet you, and he did.
Yeah,
and then that worked.
frustrated with your current dating options?
Check out our website at international-dating.com.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Then click on the notice bell to get notified every time we add something new.